Hey guys, welcome back to SoulChow Down episode 2. This is our second episode. You know what? It's been an amazing week. Last week was our launch, and it's been, you know, for me at least, it's been very overwhelming. And you know, on behalf of Vlad and I mean, not speaking for Vlad, but you know, for myself and my wife, like we're just very grateful. You know, all praises to God who allowed us to proceed and do something like this on behalf, you know, to help others and to build this global community. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we're just gonna get right into it. So Vlad.
All right, I'm Vlad, and one thing I wanted to address real quick is on some of the videos you're gonna see that Shaz is reading the scripture, and whatever is on the screen is not exactly what he's reading. So Shaz, why don't you explain exactly why the discrepancy in this?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
The scripture that I'm reading is obviously from the Holy Quran, and what we're gonna recognize is that I am reading from the translation of Abdullah Yusuf Ali, which is probably the most read translation in the world. So I'm using it because it's the most common one that everybody's sort of familiar with and used to. However, the one that we're putting up is by Imam Fuad Drami, so which is my teacher. So we're kind of utilizing two so that everyone gets a chance to see two different translations of the Quran rather than sort of being specific into one. We might possibly even use several others later on, who knows, but for now, you know, Imam Fuad has translated the Quran, which took him about 3 years to do, and it's available on Amazon, I think. So just a little plug for that. But yeah, so you're gonna find that I'm translating via Abdullah Yusuf Ali, which is the common translation throughout, you know, internationally. But then what we're putting up on as far as scripture is the translation by Imam Fuad Drami. So that's the reason why.
All right. Can we touch base on the podcast? We've been having a lot of downloads. I think we hit 55 downloads, I believe.
That's great. That's great.
I'm gonna put on the description down below where exactly you can download it. You can get it on iTunes, Stitchers for Android. iTunes is for iOS. Stitchers is for iOS and Android. Also, you can get it from Libsyn, which is our host, where we put all our media there. So the link will be down below in the description, and you can download it. You can listen it from your home computer. You can download it, send it to your phone, or you can get it from iTunes and put it on your phone or Stitcher. So whichever media you want to get it from, it is available. Right now we have 3 episodes on there. We're gonna have a 4th one next week as soon as we're done editing that one. So we'll just upload it. Also, we want to touch base on the YouTube video. We're gonna release a YouTube video once a week, maybe a vlog, if we have one available. I think we have one on file. Yeah, we do. I think we do. And then we're gonna go with SoulChow Down every 2 weeks, as we said. But everything else will be once a week. And also, if you can like and comment on all the YouTube videos, that will help us out a lot. We have a Facebook page is up. We don't have a blog page yet, but we're using it as a blog media. So we gonna post stuff there every so often. I mean, throughout the week, whenever myself or Shaz, we have something to say, we just put it on there. We want to go a little bit in detail on the Facebook page.
Yeah, I think you know, we've been getting a lot of reaches, you know, Facebook reach, which is exciting. Obviously, you know, who doesn't want to have more of a reach, more of a you know, getting out to the target audience. I think right now we haven't really established just yet what we're trying to do, why we're doing it, and such. I think a lot of this is going to be truly explained on our website, which is still under construction at this time, which people are going to find, you know, hopefully very inspiring, very motivating. You know, as far as the videos are concerned, we're continuing to do this work, to put it out there. So like Vlad said, we'll have a vlog a week, the podcast once a week. Stay tuned for a new program called the SoulChow class, which is sort of in between the SoulChow word and the SoulChow podcast in terms of length, give or take 10-12 minutes. So there's a lot going on. I mean, you can expect about 4 to 5 produced episodes a week. So that's something that we're committed to, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, and for the website, I'm still building it. We're still building it. We're still in the process of doing it. We're doing it ourselves. So just be a little patient, and then once it's up, we'll let you guys know exactly when it's up.
And that's the thing that I hope that everybody could appreciate, is that, you know, we're family men. You know, I've got 5 kids. Vlad, can we announce?
Yeah.
Vlad's got 2 and soon to be 3. You know, congratulations, alhamdulillah, all praise to God. You know, the thing is, we're busy. You know, between all the activities of the kids and work and everything else, you know, we get together once, twice a week, and we touch base with each other every day, and it's a lot. You know, it's work. I mean, it's something that we're both passionate about, to deliver a message that we're passionate about. So it's exciting that way.
Yeah, exactly. Also, we're working on a couple of videos for me and Shaz. It's still in the
preliminary
logistic process right now, where I'm thinking that we're not really serious people when it comes to this. We're just regular people.
That's right.
And we want to kind of have a video that kind of go a little bit on the personal level, what we like to do, what we love to do. It's gonna be kind of a vlog style video, and stay tuned for that. I'm thinking it might be out maybe in the next month, maybe 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So with everything we have on the go, we will work on it. But just putting it out there, we are not like serious people.
I mean, just to echo what Vlad's saying, is that, you know, the topic that we're discussing, you know, we want to talk about, you know, things of spiritual matters, things of that matters to the soul, things that matters to the body, and you know, and that's something Vlad's gonna really embark on with SoulChow, is to talk a lot about the body in terms of you know, nutrition and fitness and exercise and so on and so forth. So, you know, SoulChow isn't just sort of pigeonholed into one sort of particular topic. Is going to be covering as much as we can in all forms to help the individual soul, so that we can, you know, progress and get better in life, if you will,
as a society. So the last section here will be the comments here. So we have a couple comments. I don't know if you want to go through this. So we got some from Facebook, we got some from YouTube. So on Facebook, from the word sugar, I know your wife actually posted that one, and
I got one from my aunt. So if my aunt's watching this, you know, she said, "MashaAllah, this is what we need to reach out to the new wave generation. Congrats, Shaz and Vladimir. Keep up the good work. Alhamdulillah, all praises for God." You know, thank you so much for taking the time to make a comment. It's really appreciated. You know, like we said in the initial episode of SoulChow Down, like, we come from both different faiths, but we're coming together because, you know, the amazing thing is that we look at each other as human beings first. You know, we want to do this program for humanity first. You know, the unfortunate thing today, we're bombarded with so many things in the media to tell us how different we are from each other, how estranged we are from our neighbors. You know, like we feel, you know, because I mean, growing up, I was influenced by my Sikh friends, my Christian friends, you know, Buddhist friends. Like, you know, they are my friends and they're around me a lot. You know, I don't just congregate in one area, but in every facets of life. And I think that, you know, this little comment to say, keep up the good work, this is what we need to reach the younger generation or the new wave, is really what we're trying to do. You know, for most of us, you know, we were just talking the other day, we've labeled ourselves with so many things. You know, I'm Canadian, or I'm North American, or I'm Asian, I'm African, I'm, you know, and these labels, you know, we hold on to them and we make them sort of really tight knit into ourselves. But if we peel back all the layers, all the labels, which is how we need to present ourselves to God anyways, right? If we peel all this back, we are human beings first. So regardless of, you know, what faith or what background, what culture, what, you are human beings first. You know, we want to be loved. We want to feel secure. We want the best for our children. And so this program, all in all, is really about, you know, catering to human beings. Okay, so if the scripture is saying this, if it's the truth for one person, it might not be the truth for the next person, right? And so the aspect of feeling tolerant and having trust in my brother, in my neighbor, is really about listening. It's really about, you know, tolerating and trusting that as a human being, he wishes the best for me and I wish the best for him. So, you know, I kind of went on a ramble there a little bit, but all in all, you know, thank you so much for all who have liked and all who have commented. It's really, really much appreciated for taking the time.
Yeah, I think we should thank the families too. Your wife put a comment down, you know, so incredible, proud of Shaz and Vlad for the successful launch of SoulChow Productions. And all those long hours and late night were definitely worth it. Yeah, we've been here like 2-3 o'clock in the morning trying to
trying to do something.
My wife put out something. Hope that many people hear this will feel more fulfilled by giving.
Absolutely.
And my sister put a couple comments too. She's like, I really like the idea behind the show and can't wait to see more. Thank you if you're watching this.
Thank you.
All right. So that's gonna be all for this episode of SoulChow Down. Again.
Do you wanna touch on this?
Yes. Oh yeah. Go ahead. If you. Yep. Go ahead, take it.
I mean, we kind of wrote it down as the last thing. You know, we never really said our personal why as to why we want to do what we're doing. So why don't I ask you that first, Vlad? Like, why are you a part of SoulChow, and what do you want to accomplish in essence? So really, what is your why in pursuing this?
My why in SoulChow is primarily I am information sponge.
Information sponge?
Yeah. He called it a nerd. So, I'm a fitness nut.
No, you called yourself a nerd. I just agreed.
You just agreed, yeah. So the information that I have and that can help me and the people around me, I won't be able to help you or the people around me or my neighbor if I don't share it. And that's the only way I can share it without, you know, imposing on people. That's the first part. The second part is I have kids, and growing up, no one actually taught me how to be a better person. They told me I need to be a better person and I better be a better person, but they never really showed me or took my hand and be like, this is what a better person look like. If you do this, this is what you're gonna contribute to society. It's always like, you know, you better be a better person and you better be successful for you and your family, or at least guide them toward being a better person, whatever that the better person title is, and they can make their own decision at that point and become better person and help society in the long haul. So that's exactly why I'm doing this. And yourself, why are you doing this?
I think you know, I posted something on Facebook just a couple of days ago about, you know, if a person lived for 90 years, he's got about 30 years of solid living that he's doing, you know. And so I don't want the 30 years to just be about me going to the office and trying to raise kids, and I would like to leave something behind. And I think, you know, more than anything else, it is this is what we're trying to do, is to leave something behind for our children, you know, especially, you know, for my wife and I, we want to dedicate this to our kids, you know, all 5 of them, and also Vlad's kids and all the kids in the world, you know, like if it could be of some benefit to somebody out there, especially for us, our own children, it's to leave a legacy behind. And it's something, you know, and I leave everyone with this, you know, like to really know something, you got to leave everything behind. And you know, for April and I, we made the sacrifice to pursue this knowledge, and we left and sacrificed everything we had in pursuit of this that we're trying to share with you today. So you know, now that we've gathered it, we're trying to just give it back and share. If you find benefit in it, great. If you don't, thank you for at least tuning in and checking it out. So much appreciated. So I think we'll wrap up with that, and you know,
See you guys next time.
definitely
Stay tuned.
Stay-
Subscribe. So far we have 11 subscribers, so that's awesome.
It's a good start. It's a good start. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So-
Subscribe, like, go to our Facebook page. All the description is in the description area down below, and check it out. Give us your thought. Good,
Absolutely.
bad.
We're not professionals, but we're trying.
We're trying.
We're trying.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Practice make better.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in. Assalamu alaikum. Peace
right,
be
have
to
a
you
good
all.
one, guys.
Take care.